Okay, here's a league match against SweetJohn33. This is my second league match in 2 days, which is something I don't normally do, although it's my opponent's third league match in the last 24 hours, so I don't know that I can complain too much about that. Let's see. Standings wise, I think this season is just done for me. I can't demote, I can't promote, so we're playing for pride. This board has a lot of stuff. Way of the Sheep looks probably relevant. Dismantle looks pretty good. I'm not exactly sure what you're going to dismantle, though. Mostly the golds look good, because there's Storyteller draw. Big payoff is probably Crown Wine Merchant, maybe Crown Animal Fair. Anyways, it looks... and there's Triumph, so... whatever to that. I think I'm going to open Advisor Ratcatcher. The Advisor probably gets sheeped. As I try to get my glasses to defog. Continues to not exactly be the warmest here. So, yeah. So Advisor, Ratcatcher. Okay. So this will just be a sheep for me. I'm going to buy Junk Dealer. Well, maybe not. It might be worth playing. I don't know what the chances are of missing whatever number 5 I'm looking for. Let's go ahead and play it. Okay. Works. So yeah, this will be Junk Dealer. So that was good. I don't think the Dismantle's like terrible. Yeah, so you get that a little bit too. I think now I'm probably buying a silver. That sounds right. Trash, of course. Okay, I think this one's just gonna sheep, and then I'm gonna buy, I don't know what. Second Junk Dealer doesn't seem amazing. I'm kind of liking Den of Sin. At some point I would like to add some buy. It's part of the thing. Do I have any terminals I'm playing? I don't think so. I could just add Wine Merchant, like, already. There's a thing I could do. I think I'm gonna go with the Den, though. Well, maybe not. I think, yeah, it's conservative. It might not be amazing, but oh well. Junk Dealer is in there. I'm fine flipping it, I think. Here I'll buy a Wine Merchant. And grab Storyteller here. That seems fine. I could sheep the Wine Merchant. I probably will just for style. At some point I will want to use the plus buy, like normally, but for now it's fine. Feeling a little bit confused in this game. just, you know. This turn I want to buy a crown. I don't think you've played the Dismantle. Like, I mean, this turn you're going to dismantle with an estate. But I don't think I've seen it yet. Okay. I'm feeling a tiny bit behind, maybe? I don't know. I like having the wine merchant over the dismantle. So it's not the clearest. And the advisor over, I don't know what it's over. That's fine. Really hope this finds wine merchant or storyteller also works. So this can be Crown Den. That seems pretty good to me. In a perfect world, we'll get to crown the wine merchant, but I don't think this world's going to be perfect. Well, maybe it will be. Yeah, it looks like it will be. What else is in there? Advisor. I could draw like 2. Let's see if it draws the advisor. It doesn't. No big deal. This could be another den. I don't know. I think this should just be Crown Wine Merchant again. I kind of want more draw, but the payload's just like so much more exciting. I could also look at Crown Den. I think I'll be a little bit aggressive and take the Wine Merchant. It's not going to be the end of the world if we don't draw. Feel okay. Whoa, that is fancy. I don't know what it actually does for you, but it sure is fancy. Oh, it looks like a good turn for you. You're going to take a Storyteller. Okay, that's interesting. Not taking the... What's it? Den. Okay. Yeah, this is okay. It's not amazing. I could think about crowning Junk Dealer, but I think I'm not going to. I'm just gonna take this. Maybe crown Storyteller. I like taking another crown for sure. Could also take like Crown Advisor Silver. That seems okay, not amazing. By any means. By any stretch. Whichever you prefer. Yeah, let's say Advisor Silver. Let's see how that goes. Okay. I mean, you have a good turn coming, for sure. This isn't the most inspiring opening hand. We'll see what the den gets me. Okay. That's reasonable seeming. And a crown. Yeah, crown? No, wine merchant, okay. I think I wanted another crown there for you. Well, that was nice. Okay. I'm comfortable just doing that. Let's see what's in there. Junk dealer, crown. Let's get another den in. I want that for sure. And then probably another wine merchant. And another crown. And another wine merchant, probably. This all feels pretty good. Need to be careful about piles, for sure. I think that's about the magnitude of what can go wrong here. Is just screwing up a pile situation. Especially with animal fare. It's a little bit weird. So I'm out producing by a little bit. I have 2 more crowns and 2 more wine merchants, both of which are good things. This turn I should just be able to kind of lay it all out there, crown all the wine merchants, starting with the Storyteller in hand. We'll get to be I think I'm gonna skip calling the Ratcatcher. would suck if you denied Junk Dealer, but it's probably the right move. Yeah, okay. So let's see. There's 2 cards in there, so this is 4. I think I'm just gonna draw them all. Take no chances. A lot of clicking ways. So I want a den. I don't really want to empty anything. I wonder a little bit about emptying estates here. You know, den and then triumph. However much. But I don't think it's the greatest. We'll estimate that you probably have about the same amount of money as I do. Well, I guess I could do estates. Yeah, I don't think it's any good. Like, if you take all the estates, would I expect to still win? Yeah, I think so. Alright. I'm gonna take Animal Fit. I think you have exactly the same amount of money as I do. I'm going to take Animal Fair. Maybe a Storyteller. Two advisors and a silver. One advisor. Could just be gold. I really don't think you have 40 in your deck. Maybe I'll be off on that. Okay. See what this brings. Okay, there's just going to be no way that you reach, right? I don't think you have the buys. 7 buys. Yeah. Okay. I have 9 buys, so maybe I should have taken a Dismantle. Yeah. So hopefully you're thinking I can't take this crown. Maybe I could have taken that crown. We've had 9 buys. Yeah, I think I could have taken the crown. Oh well, it's alright. Not a huge deal. Not sure if I can produce 40 this turn. This is weird. This isn't going to score enough, I don't think. We'll see. Okay. There's a question of whether to crown this advisor. My answer is no. I still have to calculate out how much money or how many points it's going to be for me. Could also Storyteller crown the advisor. That'll produce an extra action, which means something can be sheeped. Do 1 silver. Okay. 3 cards in there, so this is fine. Okay. So I'm going to have 9 buys. How much money is this? 1, 2, 5, 9, 11, plus 32 is 43. Crown, wine merchant, wine merchant, wine merchant. I'll take it down to 23. Two provinces and a duchy is 15 points. State does not seem like enough from there, does it? Five, 9, 11. 43. There's a good chance that you just like dud out next turn. Oh, you don't have any wine merchant. Alright, I don't need to worry about you winning this next turn. Is what the deal is. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just trying to take provinces here actually. And I'll be able to do it. Yeah, I should just be able to take provinces. So five provinces, maybe. 4 provinces, and I don't know. You don't have any wine merchants in deck, so that's not piles aren't a concern. Mostly. I don't know if I can actually take another down. Do you have any buys? No, you don't have any buys. You don't have any gains either. Right, yeah, okay. If I don't empty any piles, you don't have any extra buys, so... maybe a gold. So yeah, I should be fine here. Unless I completely missed something. Or I draw really strangely. Which is also a possibility. Maybe I should have taken 3 dens. I don't know. I don't know. This gold might have been worse than a den. I think the gold is probably worse than a den. Really hard not to do, like, second guessing staring at a dud like this, but oh well. I'm guessing you just province. I mean, I shouldn't say this is a dud. It's most likely not. It's just stressful to look at, and I know that there's only 4 draw cards in there. 5 draw cards in there. And I'm only going to be drawing 8 of these 20. Oh, you bought a den. Okay. Okay, we found it. Or we found a Storyteller, which is most of what we needed. I could do the Storyteller Crown Advisor again. That seemed to work out okay last time. I don't think that it made much of a difference, but whatever. Maybe it did. Let's see, there are 2 cards in there. Fine, just flipping 1, I think. 5 provinces wins, right? I don't need to, like, think through this very hard. I hope not. Okay. Yeah, it was a little bit... It's weird. I've actually had a different game like that earlier this season, which was also the first game of a match, and I went on to lose the remaining 5. So that was bad, but we'll try not to do that this time. I don't think the Triumph turn was going to make a difference if you... Oh, you could have had the wine merchants back is what that's about, I guess. Yeah, okay. Yes, it was silly of you. I will go with that. I mean, you would have had a tough time drawing, regardless, but... Which is making me think that I really should have done it earlier, or the turn before. Just empty the estates. What's going on here? Plaza Werewolf draws, Skulk and Wine Merchant are by, Steward trashes, looks all very normal and standard. No big explosive things to do with Wine Merchant here. I don't know whether to open Den or not. I would love to have opened, Steward Den, but that's not happening. So, I guess it's like Plaza Steward or something kind of lame like that. I don't particularly want to use up the coffer. I want to be able to buy a den as soon as possible. Sewers looks pretty lackluster. Or, sorry, what was it? What I was trying to say. Sewers looks good. Silver looks pretty... whatever. Yeah, so Steward Den is really the way to go here. I'm going to open Plaza Steward and be quite unhappy about it. Oh. Well, that was weird. That is not what I would have done on 5. Yeah. I don't need the sewers right now. I don't know if either of these things does me a whole lot. Again, I want to be buying Den next turn, so let's just stop there. I'm not going to be buying Den. Jeez. Well, I guess now I'm going to take sewers. This has been nightmare-ish. Here will be the Den. So, I guess the only thing you have with me right now is a little bit of extra trashing. I guess it was sort of no. Yeah, I think it was sort of predictable what was going to happen that turn. It's making me think maybe I should have taken, like, coins out of Steward. I don't know. This was pretty unclean at the start. There's certainly something better I could have done. And you should have just opened Den, I think. Please draw the estate. Ugh. Okay. Would I like a silver? Maybe. Probably. Let's trash one of these. Silver. This will be a Skulk for sure. That one I don't need help on. I guess for you probably are looking at like Feodum. Yeah, two stewards, you're looking at Feodum. Gotta be. I think a silver was probably better than the second steward for you. Just as a guess. Anyways. Next turn I'll hopefully be able to clear out a bit more of this garbage. You know, get us into a situation where I actually want to trash 4 cards would be sweet. I needed the silver, though. Or at least I think I did. Okay. Feodum? Right? Plaza. Okay. Jeez. Well, I can take cards, and then I can play the Skulk, and give you Envy, which is pretty powerful there. I could have taken coins. I should have taken coins. Den and another Plaza. This last estate is not supposed to be elusive like this. I mean, let's be real. Greed. It's, again, gonna be really annoying that since I haven't trashed much. I was hoping to get a werewolf this turn, but that's looking pretty unlikely with that. Yeah. So this just has to be Den. Sad. Well, I have 2 plazas and a steward in those cards. The greed was pretty devastating. Just because it sets up something really nasty right here. Like, here's all the... Like, the Skulk would have been really nice to have with those. Blah, blah, blah. Anyways. And I'll get, like, povertied or something. That's gonna suck. I'm trying to just draw here when what I really want to be doing is trashing. That's I guess a lot of where a lot of this problem is. There was also that one turn when I bought Den Plaza that really could have been okay. That is really, really obnoxious because that gets rid of my plus buy. I am gonna trash this copper and get a steward. Anyways, I'm gonna need a new Skulk, which is definitely not something that I wanted to be buying. Though it does give me an opportunity to trash, most likely. Or not. Now let's go ahead and... Well, shoot. Man, these draws are just misery. Miserable, miserable, miserable. Alright, let's trash. And trash the copper, and we just need a Skulk. Oh. Anyways. I feel like the Vassal is going to miss a lot. There's other major problems going on in this game in my deck, so I'm not going to say that I'm immune or anything, but... the Skulks are going to really, really hurt. Especially if it's gonna war the Skulk. That's what's gonna happen here, is I'm gonna get war, and it's gonna hit the Skulk. I'm pretty sure that's my worst case. Maybe it'll just be like famine. I don't know. Omens. Alright, that didn't do anything. Haunting. Topic something. Okay, that's pretty devastating, but oh well. Devastating hexes are what I live for this game. Maybe you could take 3 plazas. That would be fun. And also bad. Haunting is so bad. And I feel like I'm doing okay. You know? But I keep getting stuff like this, or it's just, what is going on here? I think I want a werewolf now. That sounds best. Alright, Skulk is in hand, so cannot get ward. That is fantastic. Discards a gold. There we go. Discard down to 3. Oh god. Alright. Please don't get ward. I'm so worried about getting ward. Okay. Whew. Plague. Whew. I love seeing curses. Curses are my friend. And the opening Plaza clearly should have been something different. I mean, there were better things that could have happened to that shuffle, but still, it didn't do really anything. So, that was that. Okay. Plaza, this one has to draw. Well, there's a gold in there. Alright. Fear. That's not going to do anything at all. This feels like Skulk Plaza for me. Straightforward. There's much more boring turns than you have. Awesome. Famine. Skulk or something. Oh, Diluted. Okay. That's definitely my favorite hex to have seen there. Not really. Well, it wasn't war, so at this point I'm pretty happy with anything that isn't war. I guess this turn I'm trying to, like, buy a Den anyways, so it's not, like, terrible. Den Feodum, maybe. That'd be exciting. You know. I don't think I can play I don't really want to play a third Skulk. Maybe Den, Feodum, Werewolf. Wait, no. Den, Feodum. Seems plausible. We'll see how the draw goes. Really, I think I might be fine just building to double province and calling it a day. Okay. You know, consistent double province isn't the worst thing ever. What am I buying then? War. Fantastic. Road network. Yeah. I'm going to be limited by only having the one buy, but I don't think I can afford anything else. I'm pretty vulnerable to hexes. It's not amazing. It's pretty far from amazing, but it's where I'm at. So, la-di-da. Misery, Diluted, Fear. When I say I'm a little bit vulnerable to hexes, I mean I'm super, super vulnerable to hexes. See what you do here. Misery's pretty harsh. But I mean, there's nothing left for me to build with only having the 3 plazas. I could take a werewolf, additional werewolf, maybe. But yeah. We'll see. I think you should take Road Network Province right here. I think that's fine for you. I don't love that. I guess it could be like Road Network Vassal or Road Network Steward. Province Road Network. Yeah, Steward. Okay. I think I need to be discarding these things. Greed. That seems sort of significant. I would like Rogue Network Province. I don't think Greed's actually that significant. It's hard to say. I mean, I'm losing. There's no way about that. It's been going bad for some amount of time. Let's see. If something gets locusted, what do I want it to be? Probably gold. My hope is that you have some deck instability due to, My hope is that you have some deck instability due to, just adding provinces into this thing with vassals, but I don't think it's going to happen. Or at least not happen severely. Okay, Omens was nothing. I think you take 2 provinces. And you're pretty happy about taking 2 provinces. And then I have to figure out how to produce stuff with... Well, I have to hope that you dud, is what I have to hope for. I don't think there's any reason for you not to just take 2 provinces. Yeah, okay. So I think that's going to leave me taking Province Duchy. Assuming nothing weird happens. That is not weird enough. I can also take, like, Province Skulk. I don't know what that does. If I take province and you take province duchy, I can tie, so that's fine. If I take province, I'm hoping for a full dud. If I take province duchy, I'm hoping for a full dud, and if you take double duchy, I can win. I could take, like, wine merchant also. Like province wine merchant. I think I kind of like that plan. Now I'll just hope that you full dud. Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, this is what we were hoping for. So, yeah. This is good. This is exactly what we were hoping for. Now I just have to figure out how to get myself to 16. Clearly you buy Den, right? Like, right? There's nothing that's saving you. Yeah, okay. Okay, is this enough? 9. Yeah, this is enough. Okay. Look at that wine merchant. Well, that really stunk for you, but I'm going to blame it on building the unstable Vassal deck. So, to my start. What have we here? We have Devil's Workshop as only plus gains other than supplies. That's going to make this highly awkward because it means that you don't want to have supplies because Devil's Workshop is the way that you get multiple provinces. So that's the first thing I see. I'm going to open Watchtower, Devil's Workshop, I think. All these threes are pretty good. There's also an argument for like Sage Devil's Workshop, but I'm liking Watchtower. Especially since, you know, it can do... There's stuff it can do. Hunting Lodge, Highway, Watchtower, it's all here. Could be Sage. I don't think anything other than Watchtower and Sage is reasonable on the 3. You don't want any treasures, so... yeah. Well, this is sure interesting. I think it's clearly a Hunting Lodge, but it also is going to make next turn weird. Namely that I'm not going to gain anything, I don't think. I could take a supplies and just not play it when the time comes. I think that's going to be the move. Take supplies, don't play it when the time comes to not play it. I mean, imps aren't going to be terrible. Imps are going to be pretty good, in fact. So... yeah, let's take the supplies. We're gonna have some stupid hand at the end of this game where it's like, I play 4 highways and I have 3 coppers of supplies in Devil's Workshop, and that's all the money I'm producing. It's gonna suck. Horribly, but oh well. What are you thinking about? Oh no. Alright, there's gotta be Devil's Workshop in there. After much consternation, I have decided to buy supplies. After all. We'll see if we regret it. Supplies and a Sage. I think could be Chariot base. Okay. I think double supplies is weird. That's just making it too likely that you'll want to play one of them. Sage. Chariot race. Let's go Sage. Here, I'll take Chariot race. This sets up pretty good for next turn, I think. Copper. Okay. This will find Devil's Workshop, or it'll find... Yeah, let's find Devil's Workshop. Okay. I'm just gonna stop there. We'll get an imp. It's not gonna be, like, amazing, but it'll be an imp. Well, this all seems to be going pretty well all of a sudden. Darn, I guessed wrong. Man. Kinda wanna hit 5. Maybe badly. Let's get another Chariot race. Sure. This turn I'm looking at Curse and going, that looks amazing. We'll see if you take it, but intention will be to not play the Watchtower if I find it. That's a highway, right? No, last turn I bought the highway. Okay. Alright, Relic I don't care about. I'm kind of thinking Curse now. I think it's worth a bit more than any of this stuff. Usually I'm not a huge fan, but considering how ugly the deck is, I think it's fine. Ugh. I just have to draw into this. Alright, that was good. Alright, can't argue with any of that. Let's get some more highways. Probably take more hunting lodges now. I may as well discard this, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna buy provinces when I can. It seems worthwhile. I don't think the Chariot races are ever going to produce that much. And I think consistently double provincing is just a complete pipe dream. It's never going to happen. We get Curse. Somebody in chat can complain about me having bought Curse and see what happens when you buy Curse. I know how chat works. I'm gonna top deck some things. I think that's better than playing this Watchtower. Let's top deck a highway and a hunting lodge. Yeah, look at that. Jeez. So much for Chariot race not meaning much. Now there we go. Now that was fine. The main goal is just a province. Anything else is just, you know, icing. Ooh. No. Okay. Maybe I just take like 2 duchies. That sounds so bad. I could take 2 chariot races. I could take like highway and another Devil's Workshop. Yeah, I don't like taking a second Devil's Workshop, but in this case, it'll give me the opportunity to actually use Hunting Lodge. Wow, look at Necropolis screwing me over. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Keep. I don't want to do that because it'll take the hunting lodges out of the shuffle. What is on top? Hunting lodge. That's amazing. So good. Imp. Okay. Double province. Do not play supplies. There we go. Don't play supplies. Look at me. I can double province on this board. So cool. Chariot race? That's like cheating. Sure, we'll just keep discarding here. Okay. Okay. Solid win. On to your start. And time for me to take a little break. Sorry about that, but that's what happens when I click off screen these days. I have a 2-5, which I am maybe not terribly impressed with. No, it can be Haggler. That's pretty good. Okay. Well, we'll open Haggler. Yeah. Normally I put out a copper, but, you know, no need to that turn. The one potential issue with Haggler is that it doesn't work amazing with Sinister plot, but it seems just so completely clear right here. That's what I want. So, yeah. Okay. And everything is amazing. Okay. Shoot. Governor Minstrel, I think. I don't think I want the Catacombs quite yet because, you know, still a little bit light on terminals, so... Or light on village. Light on control, whatever I'm trying to say. I could also take a ghost town, which would guarantee hitting 4 next turn. Which is pretty good. You're gonna minstrel that way, but... Yeah, maybe Catacombs ghost town. No, I want plot. For sure, here. Maybe not. I maybe not need plot. Alright. We'll buy Ghost Town now. You know, there's Ghost Town. You don't need plot, there's Ghost Town. Now I would like another Haggler. Go Haggler, Ghost Town. Man, Haggler's so good. Hopefully you collided Ranger, Haggler down there. Awesome. So this needs to be a ghost town for you. That's what I'm saying, anyways. I would sure like another ghost town. Maybe I take it with a ranger now. I'm gonna need the buy, and I feel like I'm doing okay on the cycle. Hello. Let's see. Catacombs, Minstrel, Ghost Town. We're really hoping that Ghost Town's gonna just stop my need for plot. That can go into hand. That can get discarded. Now I'd like another ranger. Probably that comes with a governor. I would say this turn's going to be a little bit lame, but no turn is really lame when you have two Hagglers in play. Draw. Fantastic. Alright, this is looking decent. I probably want another Haggler soon. Which is to say this turn. The governor may not have been the most amazing, but oh well. Trying to think, like, what are my really bad scenarios? Yeah, let's go ahead and take. I don't know. I kind of want to just take like two ghost towns here, along with a governor. Seems decent. I could also take Legionary. I don't think Legionary might actually be net help. Haggler and two ghost towns. Do like that. another Haggler. We'll see. Obviously, that last turn was part of the risk of not having plot, but I don't know when I would have gotten it. So. Give me a silver. How about? Or we could remodel. In which case, I think I'd take a storeroom. And it probably just ghost town. Okay, we need to look at winning this turn, is what this means. Might be a little bit far-fetched, but we'll see. I'm gonna have 3 buys, so yeah, I think it's a little bit far fetched. We'll see what my actions situation is. I may be able to remodel the what's it? Silver into Haggler and win that way. That's all good stuff. Yeah. Like, will I have actions to play 4 Hagglers? No, I won't. Right. Yeah, no, I won't. Okay. What do I want to do then? Probably want to gain a gold here. Could also remodel. Look into, I don't know, a governor. Probably not so much. So, let's see here. Province. Need some more village. That could be Minstrel. It could also be Bandit Camp. Let's do Minstrel Catacombs. And then let's get Minstrel Storeroom. Silver. And this looks really scary. May have set up for a loss this turn. Not sure. We'll see. third Haggler was a little bit, is now seeming a little bit bad. Certainly. Fortunately, this Legionary is going to help me out a lot. Well, not a lot, but a little bit. I don't know if we discard. Whatever. We'll see what the situation calls for. And oops. Maybe you dominate. It could be. That might be a little bit tough to overcome. It takes 3 provinces, which is just, there's no way it's happening for me. So I'd have to figure out how to dominate back. No, you're not dominating. Alright, that's good. Okay. So that means if I hit 16, I should not lose. At least. Is my opinion. Okay, this just needs to draw. I'm gonna need the third buy. But let's discard this for now. This feels like a win. This is certainly all my minstrels, so let's try to get a bit more money out of it. Okay, my take is that this wins. Let's see, how's this going to happen? Province. I guess it doesn't win. It's going to merely tie. And I think that's fine. Province. Minstrel. Storm. Alright. That's fine. I felt like I was marginally ahead, but the decks were ugly enough, and I had the one bad turn with the double Haggler and nothing else. So it goes. Well, this has stuff. Defiled Shrine again. I think I'm opening Amulet Potion. University looks amazing, because it'll gain Patrol, it'll gain Tragic Hero, it'll gain Minstrel, all the things. Double Amulet doesn't seem that appealing. You want to get University in quick so it can start doing stuff. Let's do it. Yeah. Potion. Get another amulet here. That's what we'll do. Necromancer Tragic Hero, that's a big deal. Okay, we did see the potion, so that's good. It really sucked to not see the potion. Awesome, no amulets. That puts me a little bit ahead, in my opinion. Which I think is a good opinion. Anyways. Do I want Embargo or do I want Silver? Or do I want neither? I'm kind of liking neither. None of the above. This is a little bit rough to not see the University. Or another amulet. But we'll dutifully buy a second University. I think, well, no, there's no question that the first draw card I want out of University is Tragic Hero. Patrol's not going to do anything extra with the estate's gone already. Oh, Tragic Hero Bank. There's a thing. That is majorly a thing. Okay. Yeehaw. What it'll be like. Alright, well this is 2 Tragic Hero gains. That's for sure. Probably Minstrel? Maybe Necromancer? I think Necromancer. Now, this is not my perfect world. That's for sure. Whoa, this is now completely terrible. Let's just trash a copper. Alright, this is more like it. I'm gonna take another Necromancer. Amazing. Maybe another Tragic Hero, sure. Hero Bank. This coin. University. Whoops, not University. Well, maybe University. Necromancer Province. Curse? Nah. No, this looks like crap. You can probably win. Yeah, maybe not. I'll maybe be able to win this next turn if I draw. Which is not looking like the most amazing likely thing right now. Gotta say. You've run out of tragic heroes? No. Oh, you ran out of actions. That's what you ran out of. Okay. I'll just gain a silver. Well, maybe not. I'm just gonna take a coin. I'm not gonna need the whatever to do whatever I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay. I can probably just do 6 provinces if I draw 2. If. Draw. Gosh. Alright, in that case I'm going to take the silver. Not other people get draws like this. Never see other people get draws like this. Alright, I can definitely take 5 provinces. That I'm certain of if I draw. Stupid if. If I draw. Why did it have to be if? This could really, really suck. I mean, you know, this is not my fault. It's not my fault. I don't have the province in hand. I have 2 necromancers, but whatever. I swear it's not my fault. That was weird. Like, if you don't think I can take 5 provinces if I draw fully, I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Gosh. Okay, let's just take 2 minstrels and a silver. Next turn will be fine. This turn, what do I want to buy? Treasurer? Let's go Treasurer. I mean, I don't see how you don't win if you draw fully, so let's go Treasurer Minstrel. And hope that you have a horrendous dud. That would be really nice. That is not looking like a horrendous dud. Well, shoot. It's really not looking like a horrendous dud. I guess maybe I could have put a few more minstrels in. I don't know. I mean, most of my deck looks okay, right? I think. So, anyways, to your start. I mean, not getting the university, whichever turn was not, like, completely unto blame. Yes, this is the last one. Crypt looks good. We'll stow away coppers. I'm gonna start Silver Scavenger. It's hard to say exactly what I want. I mean, this ends up being a big horn turn, so stuff like Black Cat's not astoundingly amazing. Or a big bank turn, or both of the above. Anyways, Silver Scavenger seems really obvious. And I get a decent draw for it too, so that's good. I don't know what the first 5 should be. Probably Lost City. Yeah. It'll help you out, but I'm guessing based on what you're about to buy, yeah, okay, you're hitting 5 anyways, so whatever. That means next turn's bringing 4, which is not fantastic. I could take Horn of Plenty already, that's a little bit icky. I could take Market. Journeyman. Let's do the Journeyman. I should not have played all that stuff, anyways. Yeah, so this is you doing a little bit better than I am, for sure. I'm gonna take Black Cat, I think. Top deck Lost City by Black Cat. Not like Black Cat's amazing or anything, but it's there. What did you buy last turn? You just bought a Black Cat. That means another Lost City should be fine. Here's a decision. I don't think it's much of a decision. Yeah, I think Black Cat's is good. It just is like peripheral draw. Let's see here. Okay, that's the first like good thing that's happened to me this game. Might be time for Crypt. I might just take another Lost City given what you have on top for now. Also, I'd like to be drawing a bit more consistently, but it's tough. Maybe I'll take a Festival. Yeah, let's go Festival. The plus buy is going to be nice, along with the village. I was thinking about Market too, but I'm a little bit I have all these terminals right now. This next 5 is going to be a Horn of Plenty. Or possibly Crypt. I think I want Horn of Plenty first. Well, next turn's looking pretty good, actually. Let's do the Crypt. And be able to name a state with Journeyman. Right. Yeah. Jeez. Okay, that's good. What's bad is this rest of the shuffle. And this Crypt is pretty lackluster. But oh well. I don't really want this black cat, I don't think. We'll use it up, because I don't know what else it's going to do. This turn our gains are going to be Crypt and something. It'd be nice if Journeyman were to actually work. So we want Crypt, Horn of Plenty, Lost City. I am thoroughly distracted. As you may be able to hear. This is really, really obnoxious. Not gonna lie. Hopefully you get another Lost City. Awesome. Okay, there's no crypts here. That's for sure. I don't know, more Horn of Plenty or like a Journeyman is better. I think I want another horn. The second Crypt isn't gonna do crap. So let's go Horn Journeyman. I feel like you shouldn't be doing quite so well, draw-wise. Maybe it's okay, but like Journeyman is considerably better than Black Cat. I can win here if a draw, pretty sure. Copper. Okay. Or I can tie. Do I tie? Oh hell, why not? Like, what happens if I don't tie? I'm sure I'm gonna lose if I don't tie. Yeah, let's just do it. Okay. Alright. So, 4-2, I believe. And one of those had, the loss had a weird thing happen. This one, I could have totally won had things gone a little bit differently on the last turn. And the other tie, I don't remember much. So anyways, see you all.